Hello everyone and welcome back to Chrissy's Wig Room. This is Chrissy and today I just thought I would jump on here and do a little get ready with me style video. It's been a while since I've done one of these and I'm so sorry. I've just been kind of under the weather a little bit, dealing with some allergies. My right eye has been hurting, feels like there's something in it, and I think it's due to the weather, the springtime here and the pollen and all those type of fun things. So just haven't been feeling too great, but I thought I'd jump on here and do a get ready with me. It's been a while and I know you guys like those. So the first product we're going to start with is this Vichy Mineral 89 Booster. It's a skin fortifying daily booster. This is a serum and I've heard a lot of really good things about this and I thought I would try it out. So I'm going to go ahead. It's got a really nice pump and we're just going to apply that all over the face. And I've heard some really good reviews that this really adds a lot of hydration back to the skin, and I do feel like my skin is super dry. I've also been self-tanning on my face, but I don't keep up with it as well as I would like to. But this is supposed to be just like an extra boost of hydration that's supposed to be really good for the skin. So I'm really excited to try that. I actually had it here in my collection and just had kind of forgotten about it, so I hadn't been using it. And then the next product we're going to go in with is a moisturizer. I picked this up from e.l.f. This is the Happy Hydration Cream plus hemp-derived cannabis sativa. It's a rich face cream that moisturizes and nourishes the skin. So I have not tried this yet. It's in a really nice white packaging. There's really no smell to it. It's pretty much fragrance free. So for those of you that might be sensitive to fragrances, this might be a good option for you because I don't smell anything. I'm not detecting any type of scent, but it is a really nice, rich feeling cream. As you can tell here, it's very rich in texture. So it's not as watery as, say, my Bliss water infused. This one here I've used the Bliss Drench and Quench cream to water hydrator for all skin types. This one is a lot more liquidy than this. So if you like a rich cream that doesn't have a fragrance to it, I would recommend this. I feel like it has it feels like your face is nicely moisturized. And then for eye cream, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my IT Cosmetics Confidence in an Eye Cream Anti-Aging Armor Regenerative Concentrate. It brightens, repairs, and transforms. And it's in this cute little jar. And this is a really nice, thick eye cream as well. It feels really good putting it on underneath the eyes. And it just feels like it has some really good texture. My under eye gets super dry pretty much all times of the year. It doesn't really matter what time of year it is. So I can definitely use that added boost of moisture around the eye area. It's very delicate and I think it helps. So I wanted to show you guys, I ordered these masks off of Etsy and they have a bunch of different cloth masks. Isn't this cute? They have these really pretty prints. I got this one, it was a set of 4 and they look really cute on. And this is a watercolor print. So if you're still looking for masks and you haven't found one, be sure and check out the Etsy stores because they really have a lot of cute styles. People are making them on there. I was able to get this one, which is really cute. It's got cats. It's a real colorful cat print. Just super cute. Colorful with all kinds of little cats on it. And this was $10 on Etsy and it was free shipping. And they ship really fast too. So this is really nice if you're looking. It's a great way to support a small business. This is one of the first ones that I got and I've washed this one several times, but it's also a really pretty pink and white floral design. I've ordered a few more. I also have one that has hearts, but I have that in my car. I just keep it in the car so it's ready to go. But I've washed this one a few times and it still holds up really well, even after washing it. So If you're still looking for cloth masks or haven't been able to find one, check out the Etsy shops. If you just do a search for pattern cloth face masks or floral face masks, if you're looking for something that's ready to ship, put in a cloth face mask ready to ship, and then it'll provide you with all the sellers that actually have them ready to go, ready to ship, usually the same day or the next day. So I thought these were really cute. And then the back also is really cute. So like this one's reversible. You can do the cats, or you can do this little cute little print on the back. And then this pretty watercolor one as well. It's very light cottony, so it feels very nice, and it's very breathable. So I love that. And I just wanted to share that with you guys in case you're still looking and haven't found anything that'll work. So the next product that I want to jump in with and share with you guys today is this Neutrogena Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. It's the Healthy Skin line. It's a sunscreen with a broad spectrum of SPF 30 and antioxidants A, C, and E, and I'm in the shade Sheer Ivory 10. So lightweight tinted moisturizer provides the perfect sun protecting veil and conditioned skin for a natural, radiant looking finish. And I love a tinted moisturizer when I just want to go kind of subtle and not too, you know, don't really need a lot of coverage, but just want something to basically give me a little bit of coverage and just really kind of give me a nice base. And I've been hearing a lot of good reviews about this one too, this Neutrogena. It runs about $13 at Walmart, but I think it'd be great for days when you just want a little bit of coverage, you just want to even out your skin tone, which is a lot of times all I need to do. And I think that that's a great way to do it. So I'm going to go in with this EcoTools Ultimate Buff brush. It's very dense. The bristles don't move very much. And I'm going to go ahead and blend this in to see how much coverage I can get. What I've been hearing about it is that it provides a really nice glow to the skin, and that, you know, it doesn't provide a lot of full coverage, but it does provide an evening out of the skin, which I like. You know, sometimes you don't want, especially in the summertime, I like my skin to look healthy and radiated, but I don't want a lot of, you know, heavy coverage, because that just, for me anyway, I get so warm in the summertime and I sweat so much that it just really starts to melt off my face, and that can be a real problem. So I just want something like this that can even out the skin tone, and I think it's doing a good job of that. I definitely think that it's evening it out. It's also providing quite a bit of radiance. I'm going to add just a little bit more. But I do love something that just gives some light coverage with, you know, a little bit of luminosity. So this is definitely, I think, a good one for the summertime. I've been seeing a lot of those coming out lately, more of a tinted hydrator type product that can really provide your skin with some nice moisture and just even things out overall. So that really helps tremendously, I think. And I like this kind of buffing brush by EcoTools because it's really nice. It gives you, it's a nice dense brush that really can put the product where you need it. So that's a good product, a good brush. And then next I need to go in with a concealer. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer. This is their e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and it's in a satin finish. I have the shade Fair Beige. And this is actually a new product. You know, they have the Camo Concealer, which I love. This is their newer product, and this is the hydrating product, which I think is really good, especially in the under eye area. You want to keep that looking well rested, I can't talk, and hydrated. But like I said, this eye over here has been hurting me a lot lately. It feels like there's sand or something behind it, and I tend to get allergies every single year. They tend to get me really bad, so no surprise there in any way. It's pretty much just the name of the game that I have to deal with on a yearly basis. So I found these little tiny expert face brushes that I had purchased by Real Techniques a couple of Christmases ago, and they work really great for like blending in your concealer. They're small and kind of angled, tapered there. But like I said, this eye over here is just driving me crazy. It just constantly feels like there's something in it, and then that causes me to rub it, which I think creates even more irritation. But I do feel like this, you can definitely feel the hydration coming from this camo concealer. I like the regular camo concealer, and then I really like this brightening one as well. So today I'm just shooting for a light look. I'm not going to do a whole lot of coverage. I do want to glam the eyes up a little bit though. And I wanted to set everything with some type of powder. Let me see if I can find a powder. Let's see what we have here. I love this Laura Geller. This is my Balance and Brighten Foundation in Porcelain. It is a wonderful foundation, very pigmented. And I think it just really, not only is it pigmented, but it really sets any foundation that you have. It also just gives it a little bit more coverage, which is nice. A little bit more coverage, and then that helps the staying palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that on, and then I'm gonna do a blush. I picked up recently, I've used this before and loved it, but I decided to repurchase. This is the Physicians Formula Natural Glow and Mood Boosting Blush. And I love this. The packaging is gorgeous. The heart print in it is beautiful. So this is a really fun one. And I'm going to get one of my brushes over here. This is my e.l.f. blush brush. A really nice brush. And we're just going to put some of this on. It just gives a really nice, very natural, and that's what it's called. It's called natural. But it does give a really nice natural. They also have a pink one that I really like, but I haven't seen it at my Walmart. But this is just, gives you that really nice, natural looking finish, which I think is great. So not too much color, but just the right amount to give you that really pretty flush on your cheeks. And I love that. I think that that's awesome. And then I might just add a little bit of this Found Radiant Illuminating Drops in the color Moonlit. Comes in this little dropper, and I don't know why there's a hair in this. And I'm going to put just a little bit here on the top of the cheekbones, just to kind of, you know, give that lit glow that makes it really, really pretty. Super, super pretty. So yeah, I just haven't been feeling too good, and it's been fun. And then this last week, my garage door, my main garage door, just decided to quit. Like it would try to go up, and then it'd go down, and then it'd try to go up, but it never would fully go up. And then one day it opened, and then I couldn't get it shut. I'd have to like close it 2 or 3 times because I have an automatic garage door opener. I actually have 2, but the main one can hold 2 cars. And so yeah, my garage door just kind of went kaput. The spring basically broke where it keeps the door, you know, lightweight, keeps it opening and closing properly. And so have to call garage door people out to fix that because it's a mess. So they're supposed to be coming out later this week. But yeah, that was a disaster. It was like, okay, now my car is basically, I have more than one car, but one car is basically stuck outside and the other car is stuck in the garage, and of course I can't drive it. So that's kind of irritating. So that just really gives that natural blush just more of a radiance factor, which I love. And then I need to go in with brows. We're gonna go ahead and do my brows up here. Like I said, today I'm just kind of going for a light look, but I did want to glam up. I have not been putting makeup on every day, and that's a bummer. I don't know what's wrong with me, just haven't been feeling like it, you know. And that's okay. I mean, there are days that we're going to feel like that, especially with everything going on right now. I think that makes it worse. But it's nice when you do have the energy to put makeup on, because it definitely helps the mood, and I think it just kind of helps you feel a little bit normal. So for the eye look today, I have this Makeup Revolution palette I want to use. I'm going to put some Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion on my lids to set this. And then we're going to jump in with this palette. I'm wearing blue today, so I wanted to go ahead and go with a blue eyeshadow palette. So we've got this pretty palette. Look at this package. This is Makeup Revolution's Forever Flawless, and it's in the ice. It's called Ice. So basically, you're getting a bunch of different selection of blues. Teals and royal blues and baby blues and robin egg blues, and then there's some ocean blues, and there's a lot of really fun colors to play around with. So I'm going to start out with kind of this one called H2O at the top. It's more of a darker blue. I'm going to go directly into the corner of my eye with that because I like the outer corner. I guess there's oh, that's cool. That's another thing I love about Makeup Revolution. They usually always put a mirror in the palette, and that makes it really easy because I can just sit here and, you know, look right into it, because I have a mirror back there, but it's so far away. So I prefer to actually use the mirror that comes in the eyeshadow palette. It makes it so much easier. So we're going to deepen the crease up a little bit here. And then we're going to go in with a couple other shades with a flat shading brush. This is my, I don't know, there's no name on it. I think it's a BH Cosmetics brush. So I'm going to go in with this shade called Icicle. It's kind of a shimmery teal blue. And we're going to pop this direct. Ooh, that's beautiful. Wow, look at that. Popping that right on the actual lid. And I love playing around with this kind of eyeshadow palettes because you never know what kind of looks you're going to get. And like I said, it just really kind of helps, especially with everything going on. It really helps you feel better when you have time to do this. I wish I did it more often, but I get up in the mornings, I don't feel too good most of the time, and then I just don't have the energy. Because I love doing makeup, it's fun, but it does take time, especially to get everything perfect. That's a really pretty icy blue look. I love that. Very, very pretty. And then I'm going to go in and deepen it up with something else in the corner. I think I'm going to take a little bit of this Ocean, which is a really kind of bright blue. Well, let's see, let's go up here with it. Just a little bit of Ocean, like right here, overlapping the other shade. Decided to go for a blue look today because I am wearing blue, so I thought that would be the perfect occasion for this. And then there's this Arctic shade that's a really deep, rich blue. See if I can deepen the crease up over here. Very, very pretty. I've always been impressed with Makeup Revolution's eyeshadows because they're just, I think they're really good quality, and they're so inexpensive. You can get these for like $8 to $13, and I always get them at Ulta. But they're just, the pigmentation, and I feel like the staying power, there's not any fallout that I ever see. You know, you don't really see these shadows flaking, or I just think it's superb quality, really superb quality. All right, let's go in with a little bit of this silver right here in the corner. And that's another thing that I think is really fun too. If you're going for like a softer look like this, you can really glam things up by just doing a really all-out eye look. So you can do a soft makeup look and then do a really glam eye look. And I think that's fun. And then for the eyebrow look, we're going to go in with a shade called Cool. So take it just as an eyebrow highlight. So that's something else I like to do if I'm gonna glam up, you know. If I'm gonna do a very light makeup look, I might as well glam the eyes up a little bit, and I'm really glamming it out today. In fact, I've got a lot of shimmer going on, so I think I'm gonna leave it with that. And then we're gonna jump in with a couple of other eye products here. So I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna put a pair of false eyelashes on, and I'm gonna use this Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer. So this is something new that I have not tried before and I'm curious about. A couple of my viewers actually mentioned this to me, and so I did go ahead and pick it up to see what it does for my lashes, because I'm sure if you follow me for a while, you know that I have problems with lashes and I don't really have the greatest lashes. I have lashes, but they don't hold curls well, and they just kind of have a mind of their own. So what I'm going to do here is put this on, and then I'm going to put some mascara on, and then I'm going to jump in with some dramatic false lashes, because really you got to have, and I should be curling these, but I'm kind of skipping steps here. Sorry for the long video, guys. I know when I do makeup videos are always longer usually than my wig reviews. Alright, so I actually like that primer though. That's a good primer. I have tried so many eye primers, and so many of it so often I run into problems with them because they just don't really pack a punch. And then I'm going to go in with this I Love Extreme Volume Mascara. The problem that I've always had with so many primers, even the expensive ones like Estee Lauder, is you don't really see the primer, you know, show up on the lashes. And that's not helpful at all, because that's the whole problem. That's the whole reason of doing a primer, is to extend, you know, the wear of the lashes and make them look more pronounced. Plus, I feel like mine really need conditioning too. They always feel like they're, I don't know, brittle. And that's part of the reason why I don't like wearing mascara all the time, because I don't know if it's helping my lashes or making them worse. Sometimes I feel like it causes me to lose more lashes or something. I'm sure that's just a weird philosophy that I have, but sometimes I think it hurts more than it helps. But I love, it's amazing to me, these Essence products. The Essence primer is really good, the one I just used, and then their mascaras, these I Love Extreme mascaras, are really good, and they're like $5-6. It's just amazing. So much better than so many of the $20, $30, $15, $10 mascaras that I've tried. I mean, I've tried every mascara, like so many of us, trying to find the perfect one, and I do think out of all of them, this cheapest one, this one that's like $6, is the best. Isn't that funny? It's just amazing how that happens. I don't know. But I do like that look, so it just really extends, you know, my eyes, gives it a little bit of something, you know, there. So the next thing I'm going to go in with is these eyelashes, and I forget, I think I got these on Shop Miss A, but I'm not sure. They're by Viso Free, and it's eyelashes. They're 100% human hair, and I did trim them on the edges because they're just too long for my eye shape. I have rather small eyes, so these are just too long out of the packaging. I trimmed a little bit off of each of the corners, just because. And I got some new eyelash glue. I love the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with aloe in the clear. I got this on Amazon. This is really one that I've used over and over again, and I like it. It's just easy to use. Works really well. So we're gonna see. I don't think I've tried these lashes before. I think these are new, so we're gonna see what happens with them. I try to get it as close to the lash line as possible, And like I said, I'm just going for a really natural look today. So I'm going to move it over just slightly. I cut it off the ends just slightly because when I do that, it helps it to not be so long, because my entire lash line is not that I just don't have very long, I don't have a very long eyelash, or eyelid, I guess you could say. And if it gets too close in the corner, it really starts hurting me, and I don't like to feel the lash. You know what I mean? I don't want to feel the lash on. But that's really pretty. And see, it's really pretty when I don't, when I cut it off. I cut quite a bit. I can show you guys. See, I cut a good chunk there off. It's kind of hard to see it. But I cut like a whole corner off because they're just too long otherwise, and they'll cut into my inner corner. They'll cut into here, and it hurts. And I don't like that, so. And normally I would do an eyeliner, but I'm just going for supernatural. Kind of supernatural with Glam, eyes. And that's what we're going to do today. So I just thought it'd be fun to get on here and shoot a video. It's been a while and wanted to do a get ready with me. But yeah, I tell you, the allergies are just really getting to me, and I've been working in my garden a lot. I have flowers out here in my front, and then on the side of my house I also have roses. So I've been having to do a lot of trimming and getting rid of the shrubs and all that kind of stuff. I'm in a homeowners association, so I have to keep everything pretty much weed free. But I love flowers. I love watering. I love watching them grow. So I don't mind that. I love being out in the yard and working in the yard. It's fun to watch stuff grow and to see the beauty of everything. I love it. So I'm just letting this dry. And then I'm going to pop this on my other eyelid here. Same thing. It's hard to get these lined up just the way you want. That's the one thing with false eyelashes. And I still have not figured out magnetic. I tried when they first came out. I purchased some magnetic lashes and I tried it. And I couldn't get it to work to save my life. So I just returned it. Because to me it's not easy. I mean, maybe it is for some. I'm hearing that for some people they've figured out a trick or something. But I don't know what the trick is, and I can't. I mean, I've even watched videos of people doing it, and they make it seem so simple, but for me, it's not. So I guess I'm not doing something right. I don't know. Could be, again, the size of my eyes, the curvature of my eyes, a lot of things. I don't know. I don't get it. Because, now they have that magnetic eyeliner, and I even tried that, and I was not successful with it. I mean, I put the biggest eyeliner, and then it looked kind of, just didn't look natural. And for me, I just feel safer and more secure doing it this way. It probably takes a little bit longer doing it this way, but I feel like I'm just more comfortable. I'm used to doing it this way, so I can handle this a lot easier than I can the magnetic eyeliner, and then the stress of not knowing if it's going to work, and I don't like that. So, but I feel like these lashes are they're very dramatic, and that's really what I was going for with this look. I wanted to kind of do a dramatic eye look and a more subtle face look, and I think that really turned out nice. Definitely has upped the glam factor. So the last product here is going to be a lip product, and I think I'm going to do a combination of a couple things here. So I picked up this new lipstick, and it's a brand that I've never heard of. I found it on Ulta. It's by Hint, Hynt Beauty, and I have the shade called Peonies Please. It's Aria, A-R-I-A Pure Lipstick, Peonies Please, and it's interesting because it has, at the top, it has like a lip balm, And then it also has a mirror. So this is like a $34 lipstick, but it's really cool because you got this lip balm at the top. So you can, you know, actually put like a lip primer on without using a separate one. You've got the little mirror in there, and then when you unhook it, you've got the lipstick. So I thought I would do this color today. It's called Peonies Please. It's a real pretty, like, a rich rose color. And I think that it's really pretty. I love how pigmented it is going on, and it feels really creamy. Creamy, but not too creamy. It feels like a really nice, thick, luxurious lipstick. So really happy with that purchase. I wasn't sure. I've never heard of this company. It's new. It's in their new arrival section. And then I want to top it with another color. So I'm going to go in with this. Revlon Super Lustrous the Gloss. It's called Blissed Out. So it's a real shiny. It's got a lot of shimmer in it. And I love those kind of shades. So I'm going to pop some of this on right here in the middle. See if we can get some glow. Just to really give it that extra gloss look to it. I love that really gloss, plumped, hydrated type look. I think that's gorgeous. So this is the look, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun with it. I'm also getting ready to shoot a wig review, so for those of you that follow me for wig reviews, stay tuned. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below if you're not already subscribed to my channel. I do try to upload at least twice a week, mainly wig reviews, but I do have beauty reviews and these get ready with me's mixed in between. So, and also be sure and check out all the links in my description box down below. I do have a link to my eBay store where I do sell wigs that I'm decluttering as well as other items. You'll also find a link to my Facebook, my Instagram page, and my sister Daily Dazzle and Dawn's wig review channel as well. So be sure and check out all of those links down below. And again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you very soon in the next video. Bye.